Hello everyone and welcome to episode 58 of Plastered, joined by Tommy and Chris. It was supposed to be Kieran today, but he's not in. He hopefully will be next week.
We've been saying that for 8 weeks now.
Yeah, lost count. Yeah.
Gained a lot of subs while he's been gone.
Yeah, we have, 17 to be precise.
Well, I say a lot, but for us.
Yeah, I mean, that's really good. I mean, I don't even realise when we actually do because I don't get notifications for it.
Neither do I.
I just go on one day and go, oh shit.
Yep.
Like, and then we haven't even done anything significant in between gaining the one or the two or whatever like that.
When Kieran comes back, please don't unsub.
It's alright, you can. So, how are we doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. One of the first things I was going to talk about, it would have been better if Kieran were here as well, because obviously he was there. My stag do.
Oh, yeah.
It was fucking sick.
Yeah.
And I want to say thank you to you.
You're very
Kieran,
welcome.
obviously.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Everything I wanted in a stag do.
Awesome, man. I'm glad you did. It was... I didn't want any bullshit, like, booking it or anything like that. And I just wanted, like... Everyone who was just straightforward wanted to be there, were there. So
yeah, man.
Your day ones were there.
From my experience of trying to sort of stag and people are just flaking in and out all the time, being like, oh, I don't know if I can commit, it can be very annoying. And that's why I was like, to just be blunt. If people are not giving you an answer, fuck them off.
Yeah, and like, obviously no one owes me money.
Yeah.
But like, there's always the case of people, I say always, but there's usually like close to always the case of people owing people money.
Yeah.
It's not your money.
Exactly.
Like, it's so weird how people just feel like they can still hold on to it and feel like it's not theirs.
So did you not have to do that? Like
No. I didn't have to chase anyone. I think I had to just remind some. I think I just had to remind people every now and then, but they did it straight away.
Yeah, sweet. I'm glad. It was sick. Even the bits that I was nervous about, like when you stitched me up and everything.
Yeah.
I had a great laugh.
How's your hairs?
Oh, bro. I keep getting like chilly breezes.
They still look bald.
Like, I don't know if I can get that in shot.
Probably not. We waxed. We got the. There we go. I don't know if that'll get that.
Yeah, it's like there.
We did the.
Both legs.
Yeah. We wanted to wax your whole bottom half of your leg.
That would have looked ridiculous. And that would have took time as well.
Yeah, but it's the same difference with these patches.
No, because from afar you can't really see it. From like my entire bottom, because I have kind of hairy legs. If it stopped at my knee and then was just bald, people would be like,
awesome.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but then you just wear shorts down to your knee. And you go, fuck it, look at the shorts underneath the curtains.
It's like thermal.
Yeah, and then you peel back, but you have an hard time pulling up your shorts because it'd be that hairy and tight.
I noticed someone gave me a funny look in gym over there.
Yeah.
Because they were like looking down like.
Did you confront him? What?
No, I should have. But yeah, that would have took time.
Is it because you were on the bench going like that?
Man, I can't stop stroking it.
Yeah.
It's so soft.
It is very good. It's like when
soft.
It's like when I use hair removal cream on my ass.
Okay.
I don't.
You
I'm
rub
not
it.
very like that. Yeah. You've got to pull that face as well. Like there's determination, there's satisfaction, there's anger, and there's just lust in it. And there's like it's hard work to do anyway, to get that kind of action going. Anyway,
do you do that regular?
What?
Hair removal cream on your
No,
ass?
not regular. No, I do it like every blue moon, so you get the benefit of it. So you
How often's a blue moon?
I don't know. It might have been over a year ago since the last time I did it.
Last night.
Yeah. Best thing about it is just your farts.
Take it off.
The sound of your farts, they sound like Kieran's.
That whamp.
Yeah, they're just like right weird. Like it's just the cheeks have no. There's nothing in there anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the show.
Yeah, episode 58. Episode 58. Yeah, on about the stag. There were so many things we can talk about. I won't go into it too much, obviously, because it'll take too much time because there's that much to talk about.
Yeah.
But first thing, we can rock the clip on the episode.
Oh,
The fucking woman rocking me. Fucking smack.
I haven't seen the smacking one.
Have you not seen the video?
No.
Oh, bro.
I've only seen the one hitting on the head. But I was there obviously when you were getting smacked.
Yeah.
Which I kind of remember.
Yeah, you were.
I do remember
kind of writ off.
Yeah, I do remember people getting smacked. And
Bro,
I was like, whoa!
Yeah, bro. You're in the video pulling that face. It's like Kieran said, either someone like, I don't know, copped a feel from her and pissed her off before I got there, or I looked like her ex-boyfriend or something. Because she meant it. The talk of like twisting her body and falling.
That's her job.
Bro.
So yeah.
I'll put clip on for you to watch it.
All right.
I've got it on my phone.
Okay.
Bro, it hurt. It fucking hurt.
And then there was just like guy after guy getting hit as well.
The funniest thing about that was after I did mine and I walked away, my cheek stinging. There was another guy after me dressed as like Harry Potter or something on his stag do, and when she slapped him, he like span, but not like full span. He like span 90 degrees, and he ended up looking at me, and he was looking at me as if I did it, and I was like with my drink like, it's not me,
not him, not her, you.
But yeah, it hurt, but it was a laugh. Let me just try and find the clip so you can watch it. I thought you'd seen it.
Yeah, bro, I've not seen Kieran on it or anything like this. You might want to turn it down a bit.
Yeah.
Turn it sideways, bro. We're lining you up and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, have a bit
it's
of
the
that.
water. She throws water in my face.
Oh yeah, that is a good slap. That.
I'm like free.
Look at me and Wes losing it. Oh mate, you're getting pummeled. Get out of the way, dude.
He's just having time of his life.
Yeah, he's trying to catch a shot. Oh yeah, I can see it in her face. She don't like you.
Bro, I didn't even say no to him.
You're dapping each other up after and that. Can we do that in a bit?
No.
All right.
Mate, and the thing is as well, I get that it's her job, but like, I said it to Key. One day, she must have come a cropper and done that to the wrong person.
What?
Like, she slapped someone and then they've rocked her off that bar.
Mate, when it's part of, I mean, did you know that was going to happen?
Yeah.
Right.
But I thought it'd be like yeah, like, I thought it'd be a kind of hard slap, but a ha-ha playful slap. That ain't playful, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's, bro, she meant it.
Yeah.
She meant it.
Yeah,
like, I'd say the only way she would be more powerful if she was, like, fighting for her life.
Yeah.
And she would put more power in it. That was powerful slap, bro. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I was crying about it after, but I said to Kay, like, the dangerous thing about that is, like I said, there's some guys who have such insecurities that when she slaps them like that, they'll be like, fuck you, like, and want to smack her back.
Oh, they'll probably want to, yeah, but they'll get mobbed.
I showed someone at work and they said exactly that.
What? That they
said if she'd have hit me that hard, I'd have wanted to smack her back. And I was like, all right.
Yeah. I'd have just tried to turn it on its head and try to find some sort of kink in it.
Yeah, there were no kink in that for me.
No.
I searched.
Just, oh! Right in the
I
face.
Searched. And I was like, can I spin it? No. No, there were no
even I'll cry.
And the thing is as well, the next day, obviously when you were recovering, we're walking down the strip, she's like, high-fiving me. And I think to myself,
she was there the day after?
Yeah, she's like, she works on the strip, doesn't she? Like trying to finger people in.
Oh,
and I was thinking to myself, bitch slapped the shit out of me yesterday, and now she wants to be my mate. And then it clocked in me. She probably didn't even realise it was me because of the fucking
the get up and that. Yeah. She Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that. I don't know.
Kid Rock or whatever.
People kept trying to guess who I was, and I was like, you tell me.
you just got it correct every time you guess.
Yeah. You tell me. There's pictures of like me having pictures with other people that are dressed up, and I just don't remember any. You want to see you on a rodeo absolutely off your face?
I've not seen this yet.
Hey, to be fair though, to say you're absolutely smashed, you didn't do too bad.
Look at my foot getting off there.
No.
That's not bad. Do you know?
Absolutely smashed, yeah, off your face, not bad.
Still trying to grab hold of it. Do you know
I'm still on.
Do you know the time I went on that after when I was way better? I didn't spend that long on there. They probably thought I was like, oh, he's fucked him. I'll take him for a little ride.
This is me
first.
on it, and I'm fucking useless. Oh, maybe not.
You didn't. I've seen you on it. I've seen the.
Bro,
I went on the TikTok account where you've been.
I lasted 5 seconds. But to be fair, the second I sat on it, he whipped it, and I span, and I looked at him like, bro, any need? I just gave you €2
Yeah, it's because you didn't tell me who you were dressed up as.
Yeah, true. And this is Key. This is Kieran. Big boy.
See, his is going way faster than mine was already, I think.
Kieran's top heavy as well. Like,
yeah.
Like, he's such a big guy. There's so much height on him.
Yeah.
Top heavy, he's just going to swing off the second he speeds it up. But Key did alright, to be fair.
Yeah,
as well.
He's doing alright. I mean, he's like centered to the. Is it a ball?
Yeah, it's like a mechanical ball, isn't it?
Who the fuck was that? Oh, proper swung off.
Yeah.
Just didn't stop rolling.
And then this is the one where I just got beat with the fucking helmet.
Yeah, I remember you showing me this.
I'll skip forward a bit because there's a bit. That's annoying as shit, isn't it?
What drink was that? What you were sipping?
I can't remember if it was Jaeger or Sours. I hope this is not getting picked up on mic for copyright.
I'd be right. Oh yeah, your head went down
like,
there.
When she pulled barrel out, I was like, yo, but what else you got down there?
Yeah, I know, yeah, just pulling a ladder out.
And then he shoved the fucking dildo in my mouth with cream on it.
I didn't even see that bit. That'd be right. I mean, when I show this on the thingy, it's going to be so hard to edit.
It happens so quick. I'll send you a quick. Look at.
Oh, right, that bit, yeah. Oh, so it's.
And I opened my mouth thinking it were a bottle. The prick. And the thing is,
on the end?
What?
The
cream.
The stuff? Oh, just cream.
It's just cream. And the thing is, as well, the twat duped me again after because he was like,
got his real knob out.
He was like, he was like, no, he duped me again because he was like, I'm sorry, bro, I'm sorry. Like, for that, I'll give you a free drink. So he went to do that. So I leant back to get the drink and he shoved it in again with fucking cream. Mate, and it nearly fucking, mate, I nearly throated the fucking thing.
Nice, bro.
Bastard. But yeah, it was such a laugh. It was just sick. Like from the daytime, chilling by the pool, drinking, listening to music, having a laugh. Something I'm going to come to in a second about that. And going out was sick. Just chilling with the boys. I just genuinely, that was to a T the stag do I wanted.
Well,
you didn't miss anything that I had in my brain of like what I wanted. Obviously there's things we couldn't do limited wise because like we had Jack. Obviously he don't like water and sea and stuff. Probably might have done some like boat activities or something if he'd not been there. But I didn't feel like I missed out on that because we didn't even go to the beach anyway. So,
no.
So I don't care. Honestly, it was sick. So yeah, props to you, bro. Props to the Key. Also, props to I wasn't Jack. You all fucking smashed it. It was a sick stag doing. Thank you. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, bro.
Yes, bro.
On about having a laugh around the pool. We did briefly play a quick game.
Yeah, the like volleyball keep you uppers.
No.
All right.
The character parody shit we had going on.
Shit. Yeah, how could I forget?
That was so funny.
Yeah,
I wrote a quick list, and I only got the Transformers ones and the Harry Potter ones we'd made so far.
Right.
I know there's more, but I'm struggling to remember them all.
For anyone in the audience, we were just like...
We've come up with a new business idea.
Yeah, we were just killing some time, and obviously there's like porno versions of like popular films and characters like Shaving Ryan's Privates and stuff like that, your normal get up and stuff. So we were trying to like think a little bit outside the box and go for like we started with like
Harry Potter first.
Well, like Harry Potter, but it was also like Transformers and Star Wars and stuff.
Oh no,
wasn't
it started with Transformers.
It started with Transformers.
Yeah, it started with Transformers. Yeah. So do you want me to go through the ones we made?
Yeah, let's go through the ones. So have you made some more up since?
No.
All right, okay, that's fine. We'll just have a reminder of what we've already made.
And guys, if y'all can come up with any funny suggestions or any other film franchises and make your own suggestions, that would be so funny. In fact, saying that, TikTok and YouTube might not actually let you comment the suggestions, but fuck it.
Maybe not. I mean, you could always like try and, I don't know, you can always spell things in different ways, can't you?
So for Transformers, the first one we came up with that started it all was Sloptimus Prime.
Sloptimus Prime. Autobots. Oh, do you know what I remembered though? I don't know. We'll go through them. Because if we put the Transformers ones down.
I could only remember 5.
Go on, say what they are.
Bubble Butt.
Yeah.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, Bubble Butt, yeah.
And every time I said that, I remember I pictured the mom off Robots. The pink mom with the fucking fat.
Why did you call her Aunt Fanny? Couldn't call her Aunt Booty.
That's what comes in my head all the time. Starsky.
Starsky, yeah.
Yeah. Sam with Gripper.
Yeah, Sam with Gripper. Sam with Grippy.
Oh my god. And then for Sentinel Prime, Sentinel Prime.
Sentinel Prime, yeah.
Yeah, they're the only ones I can remember.
No, I was just waiting until you got to Sam with Gripper.
Let's see, I'll go through the Harry Potter ones. I'll see if we can remember any more Transformers while I'm doing it. For Harry Potter, I think we just said Harry Popper, didn't we?
Harry Poppers, yeah.
Harry Poppers,
yeah.
Then Ron Willer.
Ron Wheeler. Some of them are so like,
yeah,
just so like easily stupid, but funny.
Hermione Growler.
Yeah, that's a stretch, but
That
it's
is
good.
a stretch. The fucking
that's double meaning.
the Albus Dumbledore one is gonna get bleeped to fuck.
Oh man,
All but dumb slut hoe.
I'm gonna keep this episode like not censored.
Yeah.
All but dumb slut. Oh.
Professor McGonagall. The peak best one.
Peak.
Professor McGonagall. Hagrid.
Hagrid. Oh.
Hello,
old butt.
Hello, Hermione Growler.
Yeah, hello, Hermione Growler. I shouldn't have told you that.
I shouldn't have said
I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have a go in my Hagrid.
Draco Malfoy was Draco Mouthful.
Draco Malfoy, yeah.
Krabs writes himself. And then Sirius Black was Sirius Blackcock.
Sirius Black, yeah, Sirius Blackcock.
So lazy.
Like, this one means it.
Yeah.
Like, he means it.
Everyone's just like, just running away from him.
You forgot Neville Long Dickinbottom.
Oh shit, yeah, Neville Long Dickinbottom. I tell you, I couldn't remember them all.
It's so British, isn't it, that?
What did we said for, what's the janitor's name?
Felch. Just Felch.
Oh my god.
Oh god. I forgot what his first name
Mate,
was.
we
like,
made an entire afternoon out of that.
it's like Angus or something like that.
Yeah, we made an entire afternoon out of
We
that.
did. And we just kept riffing. We just kept going.
Everyone were like dancing, drinking, getting smashed around.
Yeah.
We were just laughing
just
our
like,
heads off.
Yeah,
You're just heads floating in water, just laughing every 5 seconds.
and then yeah, we'd float back to each other and like, about this one.
Yeah.
Just say another one.
Like I walked away for like 10 minutes and laid back pool, and I came back to you, or you came back to me, and I was like, oh, I've started Spider-Man. And I came up with like Insider Man, Dr. Coctopus,
Green Gobble.
Gobble, Knob Gobble.
Knob Goblin. Yeah, Knob Gobbler.
Yeah, Knob Gobbler, yeah. Oh man, we're so childish.
Yeah, it's so
But
good.
it's so funny.
It is so good.
I don't care. Anybody can be like, full grown men. Like,
Yeah.
eat a dick.
What about the Star Wars one?
Oh my god, I
Yeah,
completely forgot about
the
the
Star
Star
Wars
Wars one. Arse Invader.
Arse Invader, yeah. Chancellor put it in.
Completely forgot about that
Chancellor put it
one.
in.
I completely forgot about that one.
Supreme Breeder.
Oh my god. Oh
Chancellor
my
put
god,
it in.
I completely forgot about that
There's
one.
also honorable mention is Chancellor Palm my spleen.
Pam Ashley, yeah.
Oh,
Obi wanking over me, or
Yeah.
whatever we said there.
Uncle Owen, you a fiver because I fucked you. I hope I'm actually recorded here.
You better be. I don't think that. Oh, yeah,
That one is. That one is. Oh, let me check.
Do you know what this feels like? It feels like prime fucking inside gaming.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they just
yeah.
used to chat shit and just
Princess
laugh
Sprayer.
Yeah, Princess Sprayer.
Princess Sprayer. We had Aunt Don't Be Rude and come over here and fuck me.
Oh my god.
Aunt Beru, by the way.
Instead of Padme, it was Princess Had Me.
Yeah, Princess had me. Panicking Guy Stroker, or whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
Was it something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, mate. The further we went down that rabbit hole, the more you were stretching it. We peaked at like Professor McGonagall and Chancellor Puttitin.
Chancellor Puttitin. It's such a bend of words to try and make it sound like Palpatine.
When I first said that and you spat your drink out, I nearly swallowed off at Paul laughing myself. Mate. we got in like flow state and we were just reeling them off. It was so funny. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. I wish there's got to be like 3 more that we're not remembering right now, but
hey, guys,
it's whatever.
If there's anybody watching who finds that funny, try and do it yourself and put it in the comments because
it's gold.
To us that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, very good.
But yeah, I'll move on to the actual shit I've got for the podcast.
Okay.
So I got 2 £1 million book questions.
Okay.
And then from them I've got like 2 scenarios that are funny. Then I've got a little thread based on stag do's. Right, I need to unplug that because you can see it on there.
Yeah. I've been purposely not watching this whole time. You've been reading out names.
So the first £1 million book is £1 million, but every day there is one random animal, like as in suited to your location where you are, that is out to get you / kill you.
Easy.
You taking it?
Oh. Yeah, go on then.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a random animal.
Yeah. What's the most dangerous animal around it? Horse.
Yeah, there's like if a cow tries to trample you and shit.
Outrun a cow.
There's animal. They're pretty fast, bro.
Outrun a cow.
They're stamina shit though, so you'd probably. Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Horse though, I ain't got a chance.
Yeah. There's like 2 animals maybe you'd have to worry about in this country.
Is it like it goes for you no matter what?
Yeah.
So like you're driving and it just fucking jumps out in front. It's like I'm fucking having it. Boof.
No, I don't think it would do what it can to get you, but not like kill itself in the process.
Or if it could match the same speed like that, like that Kevin Hart thing where it's just like his body's facing this way.
There's like 2 or 3 animals maybe in this country you'd have to watch out for. So you'd have like a dog, horse, and like a badger.
That's true, dog.
A badger. A badger will fuck you.
Yeah, badger will, but the
imagine someone in like India or someone watches this and they've got like a tiger in their back garden.
Yeah, I changed my mind now because there's loads of people out there with large dogs. When I walk my dogs,
exactly,
and obviously they mind their own business at the time, but the second it looks up at you like that.
Oh, it's not even that. Like you like to go to quite I don't know. I won't say exotic. I think far out countries that have dangerous animals.
Okay.
Like obviously you went to.
What if you went to like a zoo?
Yeah, true.
And it like
I mean it's enclosed, so it's
it's enclosed,
but it gains like super intelligence to try and get you. It's just like watching you through glass. Like, that's
starting to like unlock shit. There's a Rubik's Cube right quick, and so I'm having you.
Crows a thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd take it. I was thinking to myself, maybe if I stayed in this country forever after.
Yeah, you'd be limited, wouldn't you? Like if you got on the plane and all the animals in like the holding bit, any that are flying. Or if there was a cat on the plane.
Or if a fucking bird flying outside the plane just dive bombed into engine.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that goes through me a bit, that. No.
You see his fucking seagull with a smirk flying towards Yeah, I don't know if I'd take it. It's a 50-50 on that one for me.
I'm more like 75-25 now, to be no.
Because I feel like most days it would just be like a pigeon or a seagull. And you could rock that.
You could, yeah. And it'd be funny if anything.
Yeah.
Just
imagine being out in public and everyone's like,
yeah.
And you're like, millionaire, bitch.
Yeah, either him or me.
And then also you get hit by an horse.
Yeah.
Wrong animal. So you taking that one or not?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah, like it's an actual try. No, thank you. I'm all right.
I've got enough on it. Next one. Have you got £1 million, but?
I do not.
All right, fair enough. £1 million, but you have to go 2 years playing out the part of a mime. You cannot break character once or you lose everything.
You cannot let out a word?
Nope. So everything has to be mimed.
Charades, everything?
Yeah.
Now, I feel like no one is smart enough to get charades straight away, no matter what you're trying to say. Could you sign language? Could you learn that?
No, because that's not the part of a mime, is it? I don't think.
I guess not, no. Just constantly pulling on a rope all day to get from one place to another. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fucking annoying.
Going to sit in a car that's not there and then just walking with a fake steering wheel.
So, I wish you'd have said yeah, because it would have been funny to carry on from that. But let's just pretend you said yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to say I wouldn't take the money based on I know what scenario I've written down after. And once you think about this, you kind of think, oh, shit. So the scenario I've got based on that is you've been paid a lot of money to commit to being a mime. If you break it, you lose everything. You've been tied up in a murder case and you're the lead suspect for the murder. And you have to profess your innocence in court. What are you doing?
That's true. It's like me.
Get him.
Yeah. You just like how do you plea? And you just go like that. As if you're holding all the subtle bars, yeah. You have to have the makeup on and everything.
Yeah. You have to commit.
It'd be even weird if you didn't have the makeup on though, because no one would get it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's trying to be a mime because
You
he's got the makeup
beat
on.
to shit for being a weirdo.
And you're not even a good mime. You're like the mime you are now.
Really bad.
So you're just like, sir.
You're put in insane asylum.
Yeah, just constantly doing that.
So, do you think you'd be able to get out of that scenario as a mime? Do you think you'd be
No.
able to portray a
I'd be locked up that night.
convincing?
Yeah.
But like,
Did you do it?
I won't even try because I know I'd just dig the hole deeper. Or maybe you could get off in an insanity plea.
Maybe. Then they go, lock him up, he's not insane. You go, I am. You go, oh shit. Lost all my money now. I didn't do it.
And I'm getting arrested.
Yeah. Fuck.
As they're dragging you away, fucking prick. Oh shit.
Fucking bastard. I mean,
all that time trying to fucking charade your way out of it, and then they get you guilty and you just like had to jure it.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny. Oh my god, that'd be right funny. Right, I want you to. Right, I've got another scenario for you, and I want you to really, really put yourself in the shoes of this person.
Okay.
You love your job working in the sperm bank.
Right.
You are the manager and have a very, very, very good wage.
Okay.
And feel fulfilled that you are also helping people achieve their dreams of having children.
Okay.
An armless guy walks into the sperm bank saying he wants to donate sperm,
right,
and then intensely stares at you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm the manager there.
Yeah. And you're the only one on shift.
I'm the only one on shift. Has he got both palms on the desk, on the counter, and leaning forward as he says it?
He's got no arms.
He's got no arms.
I said he's got no arms.
Oh, he's got no arms.
I
completely missed that bit. And so he says he wants to donate sperm and looks at me.
It just stares at you and says nothing.
I turn back into the mine and just usher my way into the back. Lower myself below the desk.
Oh my god.
How do you think this is going to go down? Like, why are you looking at me?
Just squirting lotion on your hand.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Come on. Fucking hell.
Yeah. That's not my job description. I don't help people that way.
Mate, the terms are you got to give the customer what they want.
I'll just fashion something that he can fuck.
Just like,
I've got like a
Pringles tube.
Yeah, Pringles tube and put one of surgical gloves in it or something like that.
Yeah, but then you've got to come in and empty it, and
that's better than wanking him off.
Fair enough.
And then just threw it out after the.
Oh my god!
You started it.
No, I get it, but the fucking image of being like,
threw it into a tube, and then just go like that, and then just go, you're barred.
And the thing is, as well, not to be like disableist, but anybody who's looking for sperm, you have to put all the information of the donor down.
Okay.
No one's gonna look at someone who's like born with a disfigurement and think prime sperm.
Yeah, but can you imagine? Yeah, but like if he lost his arms or something.
Oh yeah, to be fair, yeah.
But like, can you imagine being the woman who reads the donor thing after? She's like, oh yeah, he's got a good job. Oh, he's quite smart. He did well in his like exams and all this stuff like that. He's got no arms. How did he?
Yeah, she's like out loud. She's saying that.
Yeah.
And you're just.
Yeah. How was he able to? There's a story here. Like,
how did he manage to achieve that? And you're just like,
You just put the keyboard to one side and mime it.
Stop miming your way out of the room again. Oh my god.
Yeah. I just fashion some way where you can do it. But if it has to be, how like soon does it have to be in the tube and off before it can just be out in the open? Like,
I think it has to be refrigerated pretty quick.
Just shag a fridge.
We did discuss that one time.
The rubber bit of the fridge that comes down. Yeah.
Just making a sandwich.
The door's closed.
Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, I seen some guy give his mate that question and his mate tried to
bob and weave as much as he could.
Mate, fuck, that's so funny. Just the image of him walking in and just being like, hello sir, I'd like to donate sperm.
Yeah. Just his eyes are a bit bigger though.
And you just like lean over the counter like.
You don't see it first. You're like, oh yeah, it's yeah. We just need to fill this out. I'll fill it out.
Do you think sperm banks invest in like the fucking like mechanical fleshlights and shit? If you had one of them, there's probably
the machine ones. Maybe there's some sort of machine that they
there'd be
use.
A queue out the fucking door.
You'd have to hire a cleaner as well.
There'd be a queue out the door.
Yeah.
And it's just 5 rooms of vump, 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 vump.
Yeah. You're like, there's about 30 mimes out here. Like,
every guy's walking out going, did my bit.
Yeah.
They get paid for it, I think, as well.
What? Donate sperm?
I think you get paid for donating sperm. But you have to hit a certain sperm count or something.
You have to hit that shit.
Yeah. Oh, imagine like you
have to make the machine smile.
Imagine you are like you are rock bottom broke, and you're like, right, I just need to come up with money. So you're like,
come up with money.
Come up with money. So you go to the sperm bank, and they're like, yeah, sperm count shit, mate. That'd be probably last.
Yeah.
That's the straw that probably brought the camel's back for me.
Yeah. But if your sperm count shit, obviously you're less likely to impregnate people. I'd just sell my body for money then. I'd be like, look, chances are you're not going to get knocked up.
Just call me Draco Mouthful.
Yeah. It's going to be Draco Mime.
Oh, man.
Mouthful? What, you're taking it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously. You're selling your body.
No, he's selling your willy.
Oh, I mean, men could still have that.
Yeah, because you're more likely to be infertile because it's the last step because you've figured out that your sperm count's low. My sperm count's low, so I'm going to take back shots.
I just feel like if you were to open yourself up for like escorting, you would get more men after you than you would women simply because women don't struggle for it like men do. And I feel like the gay community is more open to just being like, yeah, fuck, I want dick.
You are knocking the thingy which is going through.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. They're just like, I want dick, and they're more willing for it.
Yeah, you just wait about it, though.
Right.
Just patience is a virtue, isn't it? I'll wait for this.
All right.
And then it's just some old rotten woman.
Oh my god.
With no arms.
For what?
What?
For what end?
It's 20 quid.
20 quid.
20 quid and a pick and mix.
Doesn't even buy you a fucking week of shopping nowadays.
What, a pick and mix?
20 quid?
20 quid? Yeah, it'll get you packets of rice. Microwave ones.
Fuck me, that's a sad life.
White rice.
How did we get here?
White rice and chicken. And then you'd be lean as fuck.
Mate, true. That is true.
Yeah.
That's what I'm eating right now.
You've got no other meal to have because you can't afford like, you know, dirty meals.
Mate, he's getting paid for pum, and I'm eating that right now. And
yeah.
He's getting paid for pum for it.
We've
as well.
figured out the perfect life.
Mate, sweet.
He's shredded, and he gets puss. Like when he like when he waits for
when
it,
he
though.
can, yeah.
But then he like meditates, so he's like right.
And as he gets more shredded, he get more pum.
Yeah, and he gets right strong in head.
Yeah.
I'd be fucked after
What a guy.
week, mate.
What a guy.
I'd be fucked. I won't be able to do that. Hats off to you, whoever you are. Like
there is a guy out there.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
What a random fucking tangent that was.
It was a mime on weekends.
Okay, so I've got a little thread based off stag do's, just because obviously.
Yeah.
Recently went on, I thought, I bet there's some funny stories out there. Some of them are mad. I only got like 5, I think. Yeah, it's like 5. One of them's a big one though, so I'll go through 'em. First one is my mate's stag do in Krakow. I paused for a second when I read that.
What do you mean?
We went to Krakow.
Oh yeah.
My mate's stag do in Krakow about 10 years ago. The night before we flew there, we went for Greek food. My stomach did not like this, and I had explosive diarrhea. I broke the plane toilet and blocked the sink within 10 minutes of takeoff, and had 8 shits in a 2-hour flight.
Wow. On the way back?
The way there.
The way there. You've got to sort yourself out a bit better than that. Like, I don't eat crap before stuff like that.
Mate.
You just look at it with just 2-hour flight.
Mate, that's one of the scariest things. Having like explosive diarrhea and being stuck on a plane.
Yeah. Filthy little mud butt. No, there's no worse.
Yeah, mate, I'm getting on that plane, and if I get to my row of seats and there's an old woman on aisle seat, bitch, move.
Yeah.
Because I'm shitting on you otherwise. Like, I will be on window seat and lean and spray it on you because I need this aisle seat.
Yeah, you've got to be more tactical when it comes to stuff like that.
Have you ever shit on a plane?
Maybe.
I've never shit on a plane.
I don't think I have.
I can't bring myself to.
No, I don't think I have.
I've tried.
Barely used the toilet.
I think I've tried when I was a kid.
I might have, and that was just... Was it a long haul flight? One of the last ones?
Yeah, but I feel like the long haul ones, the toilets are better.
Yeah, they're almost like
normal
proper toilets.
Yeah,
you can like brush your teeth and everything in there.
Yeah, just a short haul flight toilet though.
Yeah, where like someone's sat next to the door.
Mate, that's grim.
Yeah, and everyone knows it's you.
That is fucking grim.
Yeah. And like the air's so... Obviously, it's literally recycled.
You're breathing shit particles.
Lingering the whole flight.
Oh my God.
Oh, you know, like if you have like certain like smell vision. Oh, and there's the particles going through everywhere.
Oh, man.
And then you take a breath and it all goes like up your nostrils and the particles are in you.
Mate,
I'm not a germaphobe, but that shit's...
that's vile.
Yeah.
Right? And I've been on a plane where someone had a dirty shit before and it stank the plane out. And everybody knew who it was as well.
Yeah. I've had some bad farts on a plane before.
I'd say farts is not as bad.
No, they're not as bad, but mine smell really bad, and they smell worse when I'm up there.
Do you think the pressure fucks with your stomach?
Yeah,
yeah, mine does
definitely.
As well.
Yeah,
on way to Portugal, my stomach were doing loop.
Yeah, mine too. Yours were doing it before we got on chuffing flight, man.
Yeah, bro.
You were bad.
I remember because you were like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I was just like, "Ha ha ha ha." Yeah, that stinks. That ha ha ha. And then after like 10 minutes, I went, "Yeah, that was me." You went, "I've never smelled anything come from you like that in my life.
I've known you 18 years." No, I've never known it.
Mate, I didn't want to claim it. They were bad.
Yeah, the fact that you did at the end, like, all right, like, just reminds me that you're my friend.
Because I saw other people being like,
yeah. It was just going down the thing, just like a mist.
Yeah.
And you're like, shit, someone needs to own up to this. Then you just turned into the mime again. You're like,
I'm about to say it, and some guy's like, all right, with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Phew, go thank fuck for that, because it was me. I mean.
Yeah. It was bad. I don't even know why, because I don't get nervous on flights.
I don't know. You might have just because you said it was like your diet.
Yeah, maybe.
Like you've just
props to you, by the way. You've got a lot better on flying.
Oh yeah.
I was telling Lauren just the night before we went about how bad you used to be with flying.
Yeah.
Not that you were that bad, but you used to be like quite a nervous flyer. And I said, I'm pretty sure you're over it now.
It's still there.
Oh, you got it kind of.
Yeah, I just keep it at bay. Landing, I love because I know the journey's over. And about to touch down and stuff, Wes hated it.
I don't like London.
He had his hand on the seat in front of him like that, like, that's going to save your life, bro. Like, doing stuff, like, restricting him saying and stuff. I'm like, I love watching that ground come closer. And because as soon as it touches down, from a decent angle, I mean, not from, like, upside down or nose first.
You're like, oh. Yes.
Yeah, here we go. We're getting off, boys. Yeah, I just know the journey's over. And like as soon as it starts, like it's like when you're waiting taxiing and stuff like that. Then out of nowhere, it's like, oh really,
bro. And then it's set back home. Mate, they did not fuck about on that.
They did not. As soon as we got on it,
as soon as it lined up,
yeah.
Gone.
As soon as I clipped in, boom, started taxiing, and then we set off. It made such a difference to the flight before.
Oh my God.
The flight before was one of the worst like waiting times and just like, oh, it's just crap. Just waiting to set off on that flight, and then the guy's getting kicked off before us and stuff. And
one of them threw up on plane, didn't he?
Did he?
I think that's what someone said. Like he threw up all over his chair or something.
Oh,
imagine me sat next to that.
I know. Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, I don't think that warrants someone getting kicked off. I know he didn't get kicked off for that.
I think it does, to be fair.
But it depends, because if you're feeling ill or if you're nervous or queasy in the first place for something that you necessarily can't help, you can't prove it either way, can you? Unless you look
he was
pissed.
Smashed.
Yeah, unless you look absolutely like rotten.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got kicked off because they were using foul language and stuff, and they just do. I think they were back chatting a lot, and then they ended up kicking him off, and then they ended up getting their like luggage out the overhead compartments.
Then they had to get them out the under.
Yes,
carriage.
And then when they got off, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're just waiting for a bit longer because they're having to identify their luggage so they can fuck off with it." Like, oh my god,
there's so many stupid laws with flying. Like by law,
we got in trouble on the way back.
I know for talking. Like,
yeah, what a bitch.
Back at school, man.
That
pissed me off.
That was a silly move.
But I thought I'm not even going to try and because we're not set off yet. And I was like, I'll get kicked off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But there's so many stupid rules. I was saying it to our Wes. There's like 2 rules that a lot of people don't know about. One of them being, if someone gets kicked off the flight, by law they have to remove the luggage. And the other one is, by law, at least one person has to sit by each emergency exit.
Yeah.
Like there can't be an empty emergency exit seat. So that's why when they're not brought up on a plane, they will go around saying, "Oh, do you want to sit on the emergency?" And then when they put you there, they're like, "Right, you need to
you've got
accept
responsibility now.
Otherwise, you're moving."
Yeah.
Which
are you
is crazy.
capable? Are you ready to do this? And if you go no, you get moved again.
And then you just like.
I found that interesting, and it makes sense where they were saying, because at the flight back, there were a lot of empty seats. So a lot of people were using full rows to themselves, like 3 seats at a time. But then when we were getting ready to land, she was like, all right, can everyone go back to their original seats because we need to like distribute the weight across the plane and everything. That's the reason why these seats have been taken up and all this stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, imagine everyone, literally like the first half of the plane, everyone's sat there as it goes to land. You reckon you'd be pulling back a bit more.
Probably.
Because if everyone weighs like, I don't know, say 70 to 100 kilo each on average, and you've put like 100 people at the front, that's like 7 tons. Yeah.
I mean, I never thought about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, do you reckon they sell seats in that way for that, to distribute it evenly?
I don't know, really. Maybe. I guess so. I guess they might, like, I don't know, because you can fill up a flight. I don't know how it'd work. Because, like, obviously the first 50 people, if you go, all right, we'll just aim for the front, and then no one else buys a ticket, I wonder if they're going to be like, right, some of you are going to sit at the back or distribute.
Yeah.
But you would anyway, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't get why people can be so arsey about moving seat.
Yeah.
Especially on a short haul flight. If it's a long haul flight, I get it.
As long as I'm sat next to the person I mean to sit next to, it's fine.
Like, I seen a video of a day where there was this woman who refused to move because something to do with a kid wanting a window seat or something. And she'd paid specifically for that seat. And she was like, no, I'm not moving. And everyone was roasting this woman. It comments, I'm like, so what? She paid for it.
What was the reason for wanting to be moved?
Something to do with this kid was requesting a window seat. And she was sat next to the kid's dad or something. I can't remember the specifics of it. And she asked this woman first, and this woman was like, sorry, no, I paid for this seat.
Yeah.
I'm not moving.
Yeah.
And everyone was like being, what a bitch, how horrible. The kid wanted to. I don't care. Not my kid.
Yeah.
If it meant that much to you, you should have paid for that fucking seat.
Or ask the million other people who sat at windows.
Like, you've got to respect people's own choices. Like, you can't just be like, oh, you're a cunt because you didn't want to move for me.
Yeah, if you just move instantly, it's like, it's not bullying, but it's like just giving up straight away, isn't it? Like, why should I move?
Especially if you paid specifically more money for that as well. I'd be like, all right, give me my money then.
Yeah.
Like, you want to
go,
give
can
me
I sit there? And you go, yes, no worries. Like, it's just a bit piss weak, isn't it? Like,
yeah. I don't get it. Like, I get there are Karens out there, so like, if she's on an aisle seat and she's sat on her own and she could just easily move somewhere else and it makes no difference, and she's just like, no. And yeah, it's a bit petty. But if she specifically paid for a seat, then she don't want to move. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. It's like that thing in Non-Stop where she wants the window seat because she wants to see that view one more time.
I watched that film like 3 days ago. That's weird.
Yeah. It's a very good film. I love that film.
It is weirdly a good film.
Yeah. And it's such a like it was just there and gone kind of film. Like no one talks about it afterwards.
We went to cinema to watch that.
We did go to cinema to watch it.
Yeah.
And one of the cinematography things I noticed about it was that when he's washing his hands in the beginning or he's in the bathrooms or something, I go, where's the camera? Because he's like looking into a mirror and the camera's behind him facing forward, but there's no camera in shot. I'm like, that's a cool trick.
Yeah, I just, when I see stuff like that, I just, even though I don't know how, I just always put, they've edited it out or CG'd it out.
Yeah, but there's different ways of doing it.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I don't even let my brain go down that because I don't know enough about it. Yeah. So I'm just like, edited it out.
Yeah.
I don't even let my brain, because then I'll just miss off an hour
like
of film.
Thanos and fizzles and stuff. Yeah, they did it.
Because I'll miss off at film if I try and fucking.
I mean, I don't try and like, he's on the plane and he's trying to hold everyone back. You're like, how the fuck did that camera stay hidden? Like, still thinking about it. I can put it to one side and come back.
I'll finish this thread and then you can talk about your film that you wanted to talk about as well. I just remembered you
kind of got 2 films.
Okay. The next one, back on Stag Do's, by the way.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Stag Do stories.
Wait.
The next one, Skegness Butlins was a stag and hen party at the same time, which is ugh. Yeah. I don't get how people can want to do both at the same time. Have your
with them
own,
all being out at the same time.
Have
together.
your own life.
Yeah.
I don't think they were out together, but they were out in the same place in separate parties.
Okay.
Have your own life.
Yeah.
Like I say this to Lauren all the time. As much as I love to spend time with Lauren, and obviously having a kid, I wish I could spend more time with Lauren. I always push Lauren to have her own social time, and I like having my own social time.
Yeah.
Because I hate it when people are identified just as a two. Like, as much as I love you and Danielle together, I know Danielle's her own person and you're your own person. I don't like that sort of couple that are like, we do everything together.
Too much.
Yeah. Fuck that. Be your own person.
Kind of in line with the film I watched.
Yeah, I know. Next, the next bit. Sorry. Both stag and hen party ended up sleeping with different random people. There was an argument to end all arguments the next morning where the hen basically claimed it was okay for her to do it, but not for him. He only did it because he saw her go off with a bloke and was pissed off that one of the bridesmaids basically orchestrated it.
This sound like a fucking happily ever after then.
One of the stag's party got naked and did the helicopter on stage. Someone in the party got glassed by Spider-Man. The bride's sister copped off with someone and mid-bonk threw up all over the guy. I was so drunk I forgot which room we were in. I forgot which room we were in and slept on a bench for 2 hours until the stag's brother found me. The wedding never happened in the end. I think the bride's infidelity stretched beyond a weekend at Butlins. However, her sister and the man she vomited are now married with a kid. Mate, that's...
So they ended up getting married?
No, they didn't.
Oh.
That's wild to me. The fact that you can get that far into a engagement with someone who's just so willing to shag someone on your like joint hen do and stag do.
For both of them as well.
I mean, he did it in retaliation to her.
Still both did it.
Yeah. No, but I'm on about like from his point of view.
Yeah.
For him to get that far.
Yeah.
And
it took her to do that.
No, but like he didn't realize that's the sort of person she were.
Right.
Because I feel like you would spot that a mile off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fact that she knows he's there as well, and she's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna go and get piped by some random guy. And obviously he's a dick for doing it in retaliation as well, because he could have just been like, all right, we're broke up.
Yeah.
But I just feel like you would know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There'd have been some flags that have been brought up way before that, because that's the finish line. Like, you didn't see anything along the way.
Yeah, that's mad. Next one. One girl on a hen do I went on had a one-night stand with a bloke she had obsessed with since school. She decanted his spunk from the condom he threw in the bin and put it in a jar, carried it round in her handbag for the whole weekend. I don't know what she did with it after. I deliberately swerved her from request after. That is mad.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about what she probably did with that.
Bunny boiler shit, that.
Huh?
Bunny boiler shit.
Yeah, like, again, why are you getting in relationships and engaged with people if you're obsessed with someone else?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Fucking hell.
Thinking of how big that jar is. Would you have a jar that just holds it? Yeah. Or would you have a big one with just a little little puddle in the bottom?
Just a massive jar in a handbag. Just poking out. Yeah. Oh, wasn't jar? No.
Smell.
Help. Because wait, your brain automatically goes to one place when you think about what she probably did with that spunk.
Put it in her.
Yeah.
Poutine.
Poutine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
buttered bread.
that's like, from what I've seen of the film you're going to talk about, that's like that sort of level.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Weird. I've got 2 left. I was told this story on site in Watford by some scaffold lads. The groom got absolutely rotten drunk, took home, passed out. They put a condom up his arse, inserting it with a pencil. Someone had already filled it. The lad woke up, when they said filled it, someone had already nutted in it. The lad woke up with it hanging out of his arse. They never told him the truth.
So you thought he
for
got fucked?
2 years. Yeah. That's fucking
That's bad.
mad.
That is bad. I hate
There's
that.
a limit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I don't like that at all. There's no
because
there's no kindness in that of anything. Like there's no friendship there.
that would be like a psyche breaking sort of.
For 2 years.
Yeah, like.
But then imagine getting the truth after 2 years.
That's what I'm on about. Like in the moment of you being told, that would like kind of break me a bit. And I'd be like, I've been dealing with this like weight for 2 years, and you're just cackled and laughed behind my back, being like, ha ha.
You'd be
banter.
like, you're behind this glass that just shatter kind of feeling.
Yeah,
like, what
bro.
the fuck?
I'd want to fucking smack everyone there.
Yeah.
That's mental. That's so bad. And there are lads out there that I think like, haha, it's just lad behaviour. Mate, fucking weird.
Yeah. Tell him like the day after it happens, at least.
Yeah, but even then, like, why are you doing it?
I know, yeah, why are you doing it? But
Imagine be like, mate, you're so gay that I shoved a fucking cum-filled condom up your arse with a pencil.
I was asleep.
Like, I was like nose to fucking your anus about 10 centimetres away. You're so gay.
Yeah.
You're so gay.
And then after we pushed it in, I put my lips around it and blew it up. So it widened your innards.
Oh, that fucking nut frothing as well. Ugh.
Back in the jar.
Yeah, and he's like,
back in the jar.
He's so gay.
Yeah. Very slowly and sensual.
Gay bastard. Oh, man. Last one. The groom was caught cheating with one of the bride's parents. It was not her mum.
Oh.
Oh.
Right. Should we pack up shop?
Mate, what a revelation that would be.
Oh, yeah.
I had that conversation.
That's like, there's so many layers to that.
I had this conversation along these lines with Lauren not too long ago about, because I asked her, like, as a female opinion, I said, what is worse for a woman? Would you find it worse that a guy cheated on you with a woman or a guy? And she said, probably a woman. And she said the exact reason I've probably said that. I said I would probably assume the woman as well, because when the guy's sleeping with a guy, he's basically getting something he can't get from the woman.
Yeah.
So like, there's nothing she can do about that.
Yeah,
Whereas if she's sleeping with a woman, it's because you're not giving him what he wants, sort of thing. But imagine, I don't know. It's a bit different for a guy finding out his missus slept with a woman, because it's a bit sexualized.
But then you're that bad at your like being a man that you deterred her from the whole man
that's
side.
The thing. Yeah,
and then she's like, women are better.
Yeah,
like, this man is the last man I'll ever be with.
Yeah,
like, whoa.
Yeah, that's the probably only thing you could throw out.
I mean, you can look at it from both sides.
You.
Yeah, you can look at it from both sides, kind of thing, saying like, oh yeah, that's something I can't do, so she's gone out to get it. But it's the last thing.
Like you turned her off.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man.
They've all been bad, and you've sent me over the edge. Oh.
I think there's someone who we know that's secretly a bit, and they've just not come out. I'll say after. I'm not going to do it on camera.
I want to know. Really?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
All right.
If have a look, right, and it just gives me that vibe.
Do you reckon they've dabbled?
I think they are too pussy to.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, do you know? But everything about it screams that to me.
It makes. I want to say it makes sense, but
you think
I can
about
see it.
You think about a relationship with their parent
Yeah.
And how everything they've been involved kind of goes, and it's always a bit. And them as a person.
So they've just not figured out which side they're on. But once they do and they admit it and everything, it's all hunky dory.
I think they're so deep in the closet. It's like,
why?
I don't know.
Do you think it's 'cause of?
Yeah, because also like their relationship with all their friends kind of goes a bit sour. Do you know what I mean? Like they're close friends. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You getting it?
Yeah.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
I want to be sat with that tonight. Like
maybe it's a bit of both.
I want to be like, there's going to be like a board with threads, cotton threads everywhere. This needs to make sense.
Do you know who said that to me first time?
Who?
My dad.
Really?
He picked up a vibe, and I was like, and then I sat and thought, this was ages ago when he said it.
Was it before, during, or after?
Can't remember. Let's not go too specific.
Yeah.
But yeah, when my dad would like be around, when they were around, he'd be like, I don't know, I kind of get, even after like, and I think my dad only saw them a couple of times after, he'd be like, don't know. And then after it had all done, full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think about it now and I'm like, do you know what? I kind of get it.
Yeah.
I do kind of
I never even thought about it. But now you're like introducing some ideas.
I'm telling you, next time you do a note and you kind of want to just test it out, test the theory out.
I'll be in car with Danielle. I'm just right quiet. And she'll be like, you're right. I'm like, yeah.
Just go on any social media app and just look that person up.
Okay.
And just, as you're looking at it, think of what I've said, and you will be like,
this episode gets put out, and I go and look, and all their accounts have been deleted. Like, oh no, they knew.
Rainbow flag straight away.
Yeah. And what? I'll own it.
All I'm saying is the closet is made of glass.
Yeah. Mime.
We can see you in there.
Yeah.
Well, I can anyway. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that shit. Okay. I'll let you talk about your film.
All right. It's not here.
What have you got there then? What's that?
This was just going to be like a little bit of a game.
We'll do that separate if you want.
All right. Yeah. There's two recent films that I've watched. One was very recent. It was last night at the cinema.
Obsession. Is that the one you watched last night?
Yes, the film I watched last night at the cinema was Obsession. I've only heard about this film 2 or 3 days ago. It was on like Reddit, on like this like film thing. Subreddit I'm on, and they just said, "Oh yeah, I've just seen it. It was amazing." I think her name's Inde
Navarre.
Yeah. All right. I was going to say like Inde Navarrete or something.
She looks so much like Danielle.
Bro, I was telling her this last night. Like after we watched it, I was like, "She looks like you." I think she's gorgeous as well.
I said to Lauren, she looks like Danielle, but then when she smiles, she looks really like Danielle.
Have you seen like?
I've seen a lot of the film, right? Because channel uploaded parts of the film on their TikTok, so I've already seen like 40 minutes of the film through this thing. Yeah, because the thing is, I can't watch horror films. Well, I was going to message you about wanting to watch this film, and I already knew you were going to go and watch it with Danielle. So I was like, I can't ask Tommy because I'm not going to be a third wheel on their thing. Lauren is like very funny with watching horror films in the cinema because of like anxiety and stuff. So I was like, I really want to watch this fucking film. And because I watched like one video.
Watch 40 minutes.
I know. But I still would like to go and see it just because of what I saw was like really good.
It's a very interesting film.
Yeah. And I pretty much know like about the film.
Do you know obviously some of the smiles she does are quite freaky and stuff. Danielle can do that. Because you were doing it when we got home. All right, stop.
Yes, bro. I said to Lauren, I said she looks so much like Danielle. It's scary. Yeah. And then when she smiled, I was like, "Fuck me."
Yeah.
And I was thinking to myself, she could scare the shit out of Tommy right now after watching that.
She did,
mate.
And like she can hold it as well. She's not like, I'm just kidding. She can hold it. Anyway,
even like outside of the film, I've seen her in interviews, and I'm like, she still looks like Danielle. It's crazy.
Anyway, like obviously, I'm guessing you know about the film, but just for context, I'll say what the film's about.
You can speak about the film entirely because I already know pretty much everything about it.
Okay, there's a guy called Baron, his name is, and he works in this like music store. He works with his friend Ian, a lass called Sarah, and a lass called Nikki. The lass called Nikki, he's in love with. He's like head over heels for her. He doesn't know that he doesn't think that she feels the same way in any kind of way about him. So in the beginning, he's like talking to his friend Ian. He's like going through what he's going to say to her and all this stuff. And he's like, just can't find the right time, all this stuff. And then Ian's like, any time's the right time. Just tell her. So there's they go for drinks after work. She gets a little bit drunk. He offers to take her home. He does. That's it. She rings up and one night while he's at home, and she's like, I'm on about leaving work and stuff. And he's like, oh, why? She's like, I'm just not that happy or whatever. So like he like goes and buys her something for like just to like cheer her up or something. She mentions like losing like this crystal necklace, and he goes to like this like kooky shop, like a witchcraft kind of shop. He looks at all these necklaces, these crystal necklaces, and he's like, oh, she'll hate that. And then he like kind of looks over and he sees like something on the shelf, and it's called a one wish willow. That's it, a one wish willow. And he's like, oh, cool, I'll like probably get her this and stuff. And then they go out for drinks that night. He drops her off home. He's trying to muster the words up to say to her that he likes her and trying like to say like this is the moment where I tell her. Can't do it. She eventually like goes back inside.
Sorry to interrupt, because I've not seen part of the film. Does she actually like him? Like, do you ever get that from her?
Yeah, I guess she does, but in like a sweet way. It's not like she's infatuated.
Yeah.
Like she's not.
She
like,
thinks he's cute. So, yeah.
Like they always like they get on together so well, and it's kind of a bit flirtatious and stuff. She eventually walks inside and is like, oh, fuck's sake. So he like pulls this one wish willow out, and it pulls like a chord, pum, and plays like a little jingle, and it stops, and you make a wish and you break this piece of wood. So he's like, oh fuck yeah. He says, I wish Nikki loved me more than anyone else in the world. Click, and then like this music plays and it just stops. Everything goes completely silent, and then he looks out his window and he sees the silhouette of her just stood at the doorway. And she eventually comes back up to the car, and she's like, because his cat dies earlier on in the film, gets into like a tub of pills and stuff and starts frothing at the mouth and it's dead. Really like sad moment. I wanted to go on because I thought, oh shit, my dogs are gonna like start eating stuff that's gonna kill him. That's the first like minute of the film. I wanted to leave the cinema.
So you had you feeling uncomfortable?
Yeah, from the very start, I thought, oh shit, they're gonna eat something. Like they never have. They probably won't now. I don't feel that now. Famous last words. So she's like, I'm so sorry about your cat. Oh, should we go to yours and talk about it and all this stuff? So she's trying to like instantly think, oh shit, is this like working? And then you kind of think like, oh, it's just a stupid one wish thing, and that. Then it gradually she starts to get insane, and the wish actually starts to take place, and they get together. She kind of like breaks out of this spell every now and then to start with, but then like the spell just like takes her, and then that's it. She's like completely possessed by this wish that he's made. And you just kind of think like, oh, is he just like pick this one thing up and it kind of works? If you buy any, they just work. And he goes on Threadit, to look up whether people have had the same experiences and stuff. And it's really like interesting film where it goes, and her acting is like phenomenal. I know she's got like the highlight of this film, which rightfully so. Like she's not wormed away, and she's like dove away into like this kind of genre. And she'd do a really good job.
The thing for her, she might be typecast now, though, that's the thing. Because she plays that maniacal sort of thing so well.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
But from what I saw, the range of acting is really good.
Yeah.
So
he's trying to, like, cope with it because he's still, like, in love with her. And like, the relationship's going well at first because she loves him to bits, obviously. But then she goes psycho. And then, like, he tries to do stuff away from her. And then she starts to scream and shout and stuff like that. And she starts to like hurt herself or like.
There's two scenes that I saw that stuck out in my head. Actually, before I go on about that, there's like multiple things I've watched on TikTok about people talking about this film, and like they say like, who is the victim? And everyone's like, well, it's obviously her, because it's kind of a weird political take. But they've took like a political thing and they've done it in a weird kind of twist. So like obviously in today's like, not to get too political, but in today with like politics and stuff, women are always talking about their own like autonomy, like how they're having their own autonomy taken away from like being able to have an abortion, and like you have this like weird manosphere talking about how they control women and blah blah blah. And this film takes that and removes her autonomy and it like forces her to be in love with him, even to the point where there's that sex scene, and she's just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It like kind of plays into that. It's a very weird take on a very political thing. But yeah, the two scenes I remember is the one where he's in the bathroom and she's banging on the door. Yeah,
bang, 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 bang,
yeah.
bang, bang, bang,
I
bang,
thought it would cut more to that.
Yeah, what's word banging on it? Yeah, I don't know.
And
I like the fact that it didn't.
And he's like, please, I'm okay. And then she's like, okay, thank you.
Yeah,
like it just switched
on a dime.
That is, sorry, 3 scenes. Sorry, that I remember that stick out in my head. Then there's the bit where she's in the room with him. And then I can't remember what he says. And then she like backs up, but it looks like she does it in reverse.
Yeah, it's so weirdly contorted, some of the stuff that she does. It's freaky as fuck when you watch it. It happens like 2 or 3 times.
I want to know if that is actually a shot that's put in reverse.
Or her walking backwards.
Or her doing that.
It's so... I don't know if you could do it that accurately. I'd be doing that all the fucking time, like...
Bro, when I watched it, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, so strange, yeah. Yeah, it's so twisted.
And then she stands in the doorway and then she like fucks off and starts smashing shit. And he's like, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then the other one is where he's like, oh, I'm going to go on a boys' night. And the door's just like taped to shit.
Yeah.
And he opens it and then she's like, okay, have a good night. And then she's just stood there smiling.
Yeah.
And she stays there.
Yeah.
And she like shits herself and shit.
She pisses herself. It hangs onto her face for ages. And then when he gets back that night, they're just pissing shit everywhere. Still stood there.
Does it actually show you the shit?
Yeah, it shows you shit on the floor.
Because we're like kind of blurred from what I said.
Yeah. Shows you it. There's a bit where he wakes up at night and it's like 2 a.m. and she's not next to him. And he like looks up like that, and then the camera view is just like the foot of the bed and the rest of the room. And they've used lighting so well in this film, and how dark they keep it. There's just to go to a different scene really quick. There's a different scene where she's at the doorway or something, and it's like completely dark. You can make out little bits of her face, but just her eyes are reflecting off like a certain light, and it looks natural but evil at the same time. It's so well done.
Is it where she's crying?
Maybe.
It's like she looks really pale.
Maybe.
She's like...
no, she's just in like... I think she's just in like normal mode. And it's just... There's like... Because it almost does this metaphor of like there's something going on behind them eyes. Because she is technically possessed, because there's a bit where she's asleep and he goes to leave the room and she goes, Bear? And he turns around but she's still asleep and she's like, please kill me. Like that. And he's wanting her to kill him because she's talking... she's conscious because under the spell, Nikki is unconscious. Yeah. So she's talking through her. It's kind of like this Exorcist kind of thing where, like, I forgot the lead girl's name in Exorcist, but she can talk through her. It's like two...
It's like Emily or something.
No, it's like Ray or something like that. Whatever. Yeah. But anyway, there's 2 people at the same time going on, and one of them's sort of like a passenger at the same time as one of them's took over. That's why she's like sort of breaking out the spell to begin with, but then it just completely takes over. The one scene where it's the foot of the bed and it's completely pitch black, but you can sort of see like a figure, but you can't tell. But they hang on to that like shot for ages. And she's like, go back to sleep. And then she's just like, she shuffles into the middle of the room and shit like, oh, what the fuck? But there's no like bing, big sounds or jump scares or all that. There's just like weird moving. There's another bit where she's behind like a curtain and she comes behind and she moves behind like that. And it's like stop motion, you know, as she moves.
Oh, God.
And all this stuff. It's so well done. The film cost less than $1 million.
Yeah, I've seen how much it's made.
Like 750 to like $1 million. It's made like 24 mil at the minute.
Yeah, bro.
That is good returns, that.
Crazy.
And you can tell it's kind of like an indie shot film. With like, it's like 5:4 aspect ratio.
He's just the guy who made that's just finished filming another film as well. With
his first name's Corey.
Yeah, he's just done another film with Aaron Paul, a proper horror film.
Oh yeah.
And from the synopsis of what the film's about, mate, it gives me Grave Encounter vibes.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah, I'll say that. I'll go on about that after you finish reading.
I forgot the other film he made before this, but he's made another film before this.
I didn't know he made another film.
I think it's kind of like a short film, not a proper feature film or something. But yeah, he's worked his way in. I think he's only 25, 26.
What are you rating the film?
I was stuck between a 7 or an 8.
I've seen loads of people just said 10.
No, you can't do that.
I'm not saying it is, but I've seen so many people be like, oh, it's the best horror film I've seen in years, 10 out of 10, blah, blah, blah.
I'd go as far as 8. I'd give it like...
What was... So clearly there's points you don't like then.
I forgot what points there were. There was some points to it. There was some sort of like... there was some sort of steps that they'd make in the film that were a bit illogical. I don't know. I feel on spot now because I'm trying to. I can remember a lot now.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the thing is, with films like that, they kind of use the leeway of, oh well, it's a kind of magic sort of thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, with the One Wish Willow thing. Yeah. So you can kind of shoehorn shit in and be like, oh, it's because of the magic.
Well, logically, I don't get how people haven't bought it before and wished a load of shit. And stuff. Yeah. There's a bit where he gives it to his mate because you can only make that one wish once, and he's trying to break the wood and he can't. So he gives it his friend Ian. He's like, I need you to make this wish. I need you to make this wish. And he's like, you're talking bollocks. Oh, I wish for $1 million. Both. And it just rains down in the house, and it's just like hitting him and everything, just proper raining down. And then he tries, because the guy at the shop says, oh, if she loves you that much, she'll do the wish for you. So he brings it home because he says there's only one way to break the spell, is if you kill yourself. So he gets home and he wants her to make the wish. Then she's going a bit insane and all this stuff. And that's when she's banging on the finger. But he takes a load of pills, like the beginning with the cat, to kill himself. Takes a load. And he's like, oh shit, what am I doing? And goes to make himself throw up. But then you hear snap in the background. And he like goes like that. And he just gets a big smile. He goes out to her and they both fall in love.
She's wished.
Yeah, she's wished for him to love her more than anything in the world. Boom. But he's not made himself throw up, so he dies on the spot there. And then she starts crying. She goes to put the gun in her mouth and shoot herself. Then she goes, like that, and she breaks out of this spell because obviously he's died. And then she's just seen all this carnage around her.
Because she killed that other guy, didn't she? And
Because he gets to the door and he's like, oh, let me in, man. I've got $1 billion or something like that. Weird comedy takes to it, which is quite good as well. Yeah. They can get this comedy in, which is quite good. There's a bit where she makes pack up lunch for him, and she's got the day off, but he's at work, and he goes to open it up, and she's left little notes like, "Oh, my little food critic" and stuff. And then she flips it over, and it's something cat, and he's like, "Oh, and then, like she's like,
oh yeah,
oh she's like, oh, my little food critic and all this stuff." And then that Sarah's like, "Oh, what does that mean?" He's like, it's just an inside joke." And then he takes a bite, realizes it's the cat. He throws up into this bin. She goes, "What's wrong? Inside joke," like that, and says that again. And people kind of like started laughing at the same time of it being so sinister. That she's cooked this cat and made him eat it. A great film.
Yeah,
great film.
From what I watched and from what I was hearing everyone say, I knew you'd like it.
Yeah,
and I knew you'd rate it high.
Really well acted. It takes place in like 3 different locations. It's so tightly wound. Mm-hmm. And bless like Sarah's character in it and stuff. She's so innocent and she doesn't deserve what she gets in that film.
The film that he's just finished filming apparently is called like Anything But Ghosts or something like that.
Right.
And it's a very short synopsis because obviously my TikTok was just filled with that film after I'd watched like one video on it.
Yeah.
And there's a clip or a guy talking about the newest film he's just finished filming. And I think, again, it's a small budget film. The 2 main characters, one of them's Aaron Paul. And it's about like some sort of phony ghost hunters that go to an area and there is actually like shit going off.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, Grave Encounters vibes straight away. And if obviously it lives up to like Obsession, that'd be sick.
Yeah. There's some decent trailers that came on before we watched it. There's a film coming out called Passenger.
Yes, I've seen the trailer for that, yeah.
The bit where obviously he goes to drive off and he sees the same person over and over.
Do you know what I don't get about films like that? Do you know the trailer for Passenger?
Yeah.
Obviously the thing in the trailer it gives you is obviously someone don't stop, don't help them, keep going, blah blah blah. And then like you said, she's driving, she sees that old guy, boom, she sees that old guy again. And then the third time she sees the turn and then there's that face there.
Oh yeah.
That kind of kills that jump scare in the film.
Yeah. That's why I hate trailers, man. Yeah. Like there were a trailer that came on, I forgot what film it was for now, probably because I've tried to erase it from my memory. But as soon as it ended off, I just turned to Danielle and said, "No point watching fucking film now." Like you've showed so much.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just thought that should be like one of the main jump scares, I think. And then you've just ruined it.
That got me as well, that.
Did
just
it?
That trailer, yeah. That got me. Fuck.
But yeah, I've told Lauren, come end of this month, because I know she's always funny about horror films. And we've been saying we want to go to the cinema together for ages. Yep. So we will go to the cinema. But I've told her, come end of this month, me and you are going to go watch Backrooms.
Yeah, Backrooms. 29th?
It's 30th, I thought.
Is it?
It might be 29th.
I think it's your first night back.
It doesn't have to be the night of.
I know, I'm just saying. So we'll have to we could do it straight after them that set 4.
Yeah. I've heard good stuff, but I feel like because it's such a
adaptations, it's you've got to take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, because like all your creepypasta / scary story based films always tend to be shit.
Yeah,
but I've heard a lot of people say it's actually fucking creepy as fuck. So I'm looking forward to watching it.
Oh yeah, regardless, looking forward to it.
I'm just really hoping it's good. Obviously, because I'm going to watch it, and obviously I want to have a good experience watching it. But I just don't want to go into something that I genuinely think is creepy as fuck, and then just because I think Backrooms as an idea is creepy as fuck. That is terrifying. So I don't want them to kill it. I want them to take it and make it really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a big budget. I would assume because it's got big actors in it.
I think it's mid-budget, at least. I think it's like maybe 50 to 100.
Because that guy, the main character's like him out of 12 Years a Slave and stuff.
Yeah.
So he would have cost a fair penny to get in that film.
I guess, yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for that film. So fingers crossed.
The other film I watched the other night was Send Help, if you've heard of that.
Send Help. I've heard of it. Rejog my memory.
It is, I forgot her fucking name now and I love her. From Notebook. Who is it? Shit.
Oh, and she's with that Dylan guy who ended up on Deserted Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the film. I know the film. I've not watched it. I've seen the trailer for it.
Yeah, she works in the office. She deserves...
it's not Rachel McAdams, is it?
That's it. She deserves like a raise and higher position, all this stuff, but she's just... People don't like her because she just looks a bit... She doesn't look well kept and all this stuff. And then she manages to get on this flight to Bangkok, but the plane crashes. She knows... She's a big fan of Survivor series on TV, so she knows her way around like the jungle and all this shit, and she starts to make all this stuff, and they start to make like a bit of a relationship. But then like the story starts to unravel some stuff about her. Yeah. It's interesting. It's all right.
I mean, I really watched that new recently. This last episode at Boys is out now. I watched that tonight.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm really not looking forward to how this is going to end.
I've enjoyed it. I will be honest. Like,
yeah, but have you watched Generation V?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
I hadn't. But they've only revealed that I should watch it in last episode. Why the fuck should I watch a complete season of something 2 episodes before this whole series ends?
They've done a Marvel. They've pulled a Marvel.
They have, and it sucks.
But the thing is, Gen V is actually quite good.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know, I get that.
Like, yeah. I don't want you to... I don't want to watch 5 seasons of something, and then the second to last episode of the last...
The criticism I have of it is the fact that they've pulled a Marvel in the fact that this series has done way better than they expected. They've got... Because it was only supposed to be like 3 seasons originally.
Yeah.
After season 2, they were like, let's stretch this puppy out. They've stretched it out and then done, let's do Gen V as a spin-off. And then they've done Gen V and thought, that's actually not doing it as well. We'll cancel it after 2 seasons, even though it was supposed to go on for longer. And now we're going to do Vote Rising, which is a prequel season. But then now that Soldier Boy's still alive, you can probably guess they're going to bring it from a prequel into the future as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, you've took this source material that is so good and you got it 100% for 3 seasons, like bang for bang for bang. It was amazing. Season 4 fell off. And I was like, well, if they recover in season 5, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
Season 5's come along and it's like so mid, but I'm still enjoying it because as a concept, I enjoy The Boys. But as a critic, I'll admit it has been so mid. There's been so many ups and downs.
Yeah.
And I feel like as a character, they've killed Homelander so much.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they're going to redeem it in
like
the
he's
finale.
always had this kind of god complex. Why did they need him to be literally a god now, like to make him think that he's a god? When he's fucking, when he goes, he can't see through zinc, so we'll hide in this vent.
So also, I was going to say, have you seen the last episode?
That's one of the first things he looks at is through this vent. He's like, I can't see through that. But then obviously Frenchie goes, and he goes, boom, goes to see him. And then Frenchie's like, I'll hold you back. Click, send this on. And then they're both taking the exact same damage, even though he's immortal. They're both taking the same amount of damage. He ends up punching him, and then he flies off. What was French's job then? Like, what was he doing? Distracting him?
So this is where I'm going to go on defense for this, because I actually thought this was really good writing for this last bit, yeah? Because when you actually look at it on the face of it, it is easy to think that. I actually kind of thought that. And some guy broke it down, and I thought it was good writing. So, when Homelander turns up, he already knows that they're doing this shit with the uranium, plutonium, whatever it is, to try and give Kimiko Soldier Boy's powers.
Something that they're trying to do that they said that took them years and years and years to do. They're trying to do it in an afternoon.
That is bad writing, but their excuse is they have Sage, which is the smartest person ever, so they can speed up the process.
Yeah, but she keeps watching TV and shoving stuff in her eye.
Yeah, fair enough. That is bad writing. But the point where he turns up and he's looking around and you see like the black tarp vent bit over here and he's like scanning the room, and then obviously Frenchie can see that, oh shit, he's going to notice. So and then Homelander, he backs up into the room with the nuclear shit in it, switches it on. That basically negates Homelander's powers for like seeing through walls, or he can't do it as effective because obviously he's fighting this burning sensation. He also can't tell if Frenchie is lying, because obviously Frenchie's body is going to be like brrr. And obviously Homelander does this thing where he's talking to people, he can see that they're lying because their heart starts, so he can't tell if Frenchie's lying. And all Homelander knows is the only person that's here is Frenchie. So Homelander says, I know you've been trying to get this shit with Kimiko, trying to give him Soldier Boy's powers, her Soldier Boy powers, and he's like, we already did it. And they're coming for you right now. They're looking for you. And I think because of Homelander's ego, he does panic and be like, oh shit, they've succeeded. So he goes into panic mode, and after he does that to Frenchie, he fucks off to like kind of run away or come up with some sort of like thingy plan. So I think that's good writing, because most of the things you could say, well, why didn't he do that? Why didn't he do that? They kind of did get round it. And I will be honest, I've been very critical of this season, but I actually think that is good writing. And I actually really liked how they did Frenchie's death as he's crawling away and them two are having their emotional moment. That actually did get me a little bit.
I thought Kimiko's like acting was good in that bit of like, oh shit, like they've finally killed someone off. Which I thought, it was a good job that they finally killed someone off. And if anyone was to go, I thought it would have been Frenchie.
Yeah. The thing that's pissed me off about this season is they try and play both sides too much. So like with Butcher, he's got this like horrible, murderous fucking thing in him that's just making him a cunt, and he wants to kill everyone, and he'll even kill everyone in the room if it means just killing Homelander. Yeah. But then he shows these moments of grace where he's like cares about Hugh.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, be one or the other. Don't keep flip-flopping. Like, either commit or don't. That's what fucks me off.
Yeah.
Because it's so much better when you just commit.
Yeah. There is small other, like, poor writing bits where they somehow keep managing to break into, like, the studios where they're filming stuff.
Yeah.
They keep managing. They've got earpieces and everything. Like, you're there in the back. And then he's like, Yui, talk about your fucking Billy Joe songs. He's like, all right, this one. He's like, oh, just try to keep your fucking mind off it so they can't read your minds and all this stuff. Boom, oh, there you are. Like, oh shit, they caught us. And he's like, oh, can't you use your Medusa dicks to fucking do this? He's like, oh, he's turned my powers off. How the fuck do you know? And how can you have a power like that just turns off other people's powers?
Yeah.
And then the guy shows up and you is like, oh, I'm going to trick you to seeing stuff now and it's going to drive you crazy. Even though I don't have any powers myself, I'm just going to do this like therapy shit and get your head. No, because that synapse
is in Huey. So basically how they... Again, I didn't think that was that bad, to be honest.
He spun it on his head.
Yeah, like that synapse basically implants his brain, or like... It's like he basically puts himself in your brain because he's like a psychic.
Yeah.
So he kind of like puts mental blocks on you and he can read what you're thinking at all times. So Huey's like, all right, you were a serial killer. I'm just going to flash all these photographs that I saw when I was like reading about you in the news, and one of them's like his own brother. So when he sees his own brother's dead body, that's when he's like, and then that's when Butcher can get out and fucking. I'm gonna make a prediction that,
and also they're having to. They say, "Oh, we'll smoke some weed. That'll numb our brains, and then they won't be able to read our minds."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but then it goes from that one scene where he takes the V1 and he goes, "Brah!" and everyone's like, "Oh shit, run!" And then the next scene, like Starlight's on a car bonnet having a vape and stuff like that. Like, how the fuck did you get away?
Yeah, I'm going to make a prediction that I think how it's going to work out is Starlight will kill the Deep, which I actually think the Deep is
underrated.
He's a character, yeah. And I forgot the guy who acts as him, actually does a really good job
Chase
playing
Crawford.
him. Yeah, he plays a really good job playing such a wanker.
Yeah.
I think Starlight will kill him. Starlight will kill him. And have that redemption arc of when he like kind of sexually assaulted her in season 1. I think Kimiko will get that blast off on Homelander, but I think she'll get it on.
She'll die doing it.
Butcher as well. Sorry, and I mean this is not just me saying this. A lot of people have predicted this, but I do think this is what will happen. It'll basically leave Homelander human, and Butcher human, but maybe still have cancer. And it'll be Homelander as a human, weak and scared, and then
I'd like
just
to see
cave
that.
his head in with a fucking crowbar.
I'd like to see Homelander as a human, and then but not die straight away. Have him sort of like
Scrambling
just
in fear.
completely cowardice and try and run away or try and do anything.
Yeah. Which if they do, that's almost because they've not copied the comics barely.
Right.
That is what they kind of do in the comics. Not to that exact thing, but that's very similar. So I'd be surprised if they copied it to a T, but I just feel like that's how they've set it up. And they've also released a poster where Homelander's flying above the White House, which is exactly what happened in the comic, and Butcher's holding a crowbar like on the White House lawn. And it's kind of like, you're kind of leaning in that you are copying the comics, which is spoiling your own fucking finale. But yeah, I've enjoyed it, but it has just been a letdown, really.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat kind of thing. Like, I'm picking stuff apart and that, but it's all right. It's still keeping my eyes on screen.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing Backrooms. Can't wait to watch it and talk about it. I hope it's not a letdown, because I can't be asked to come in here and be like, oh, I was so hyped, and you're like, it was shit, bro. Not that that's what you're like, but
it is.
No, you are like a film critic, but I feel like most of the time you are fair.
Yeah.
You can be harsh, but fair. But I'm really looking forward to it, and I don't want to look forward to it for 3 weeks and then have to come in here and be like, "You fucking shit." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
don't look forward to it then.
Shut up.
All right.
Just enjoy it. Even if it's shit,
just turn your brain off.
Yeah, just turn your brain off.
Just put your brain in your hand and then let them get money for what they don't deserve.
Exactly. But yeah, that's all I've got for this episode. It's not about you.
I got this little thing. It's only like a little thing.
Oh yeah, go on. I'm going to say, I thought you'd want to record that separately.
No. Well, I was looking at I was trying to think of like a different little segment thing.
Oh, go on.
And it's just like a little bit of fun. I was looking at like Guinness World Records.
Okay.
And I was like coming up with suggestions and stuff, like trying to find out which ones kind of like were weird and kind of interesting at the same time. But there's two, and they kind of like relate to each other. But I wanted you to guess which one is more, if you get what I mean.
Okay.
So there's a Guinness World Record of the largest gathering of people dressed as ninjas.
Okay.
But there's also the largest gathering of people dressed as Smurfs. Who do you think dressed up more? Smurfs or ninjas?
Smurfs.
Smurfs. You are correct. How many people do you think dressed up as Smurfs?
Fuck. 20,000.
20,000?
Yeah.
No, bro.
More?
No.
Oh.
It was in 2019, and a record was set in Lachingen, Germany.
Yeah.
Saying that right. When 2,762 people...
That does seem like a lot.
Bro, I'm going to get to that. Participants dressed as Smurfs gathered in one place. The event celebrated the iconic blue characters from the comic series created by Peyo. Do you reckon you could beat that?
I think so.
Like, have a convention where it's like 3,000 people or something.
I think you could beat that.
It don't seem that hard to do.
No.
The ninja one's even easier.
Why was the ninja?
Largest gathering of people dressed as ninjas. In 2016, a group of 1,052 people.
See, they're just the bad ninjas. The good ninjas you can't see.
Ah, there you go. Yes. Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
It was actually like 20,000 ninjas.
This episode is sponsored by Mimes. In Japan, gathered to set the record for the largest gathering of people dressed as ninjas. Participants donned various types of ninja costumes and embraced the spirit of traditional Japanese martial arts. So yeah, 1,000 people. What would you rather go as, a ninja or a Smurf? What would you think it'd be? I think the Smurf thing would be more fun.
Yeah, the Smurf thing would be more fun.
Yeah, I mean, you won't be able to, you'd lose your mate after 5 minutes of dressed up as ninjas. Especially if it's up to like the eyes.
The Smurf thing would be more of a pain, with all the paint after.
Yeah, it would be. There'd be blue everywhere.
Yeah.
Other interesting ones that I've found that I think I don't know. You
want to try and do it?
No, not that I want to try it, but you hear it and you go, I could probably beat that.
Yeah.
Right. The longest time balancing a lawnmower on a chin.
On their chin?
In 2016, a record was achieved by a man named Ashrita Furman, who balanced a lawnmower on his chin for how long?
Get a job. 3 hours.
balanced a lawnmower on his chin for 26 seconds.
Fucking hell.
26 seconds.
I don't know why I said 3 hours. Jesus.
This unique talent showcases the extreme lengths people will go to in order to set a particular world record. Do you reckon you could get 27 seconds balancing a lawnmower on your chin?
I mean, I don't know.
Like,
I don't know. I've not thought about it.
Probably take me less than a day. Just for 27 seconds.
Am I just going to get home tonight and you can be like, you'll never guess what?
I just send you a message saying I broke my neck. I'm in ER.
You'll never
Not
guess
A&E.
what. Yeah, have you seen all people breaking world records for like pull-ups and deadlifts and stuff? There were a guy who did like 12,000. Oh no, he were like 20,000 pull-ups in 24 hours.
Wow.
Bro, how did he not tear a muscle?
Yeah. See, that sounds fucking hard.
So a guy did like 11 or 12,000 deadlifts in 24 hours. Like, how's your back not just broke?
Mental.
That's crazy.
There's one for most cockroaches eaten in 1 minute. I know, tell me about it. In 2019, a contestant named Mike, The Situation, Sorrentino, set the record for eating the most cockroaches in 1 minute, consuming 8 live cockroaches.
Get a job.
This extreme feat highlights the lengths of some are willing to go for the world record glory. I reckon I could do 9 in a minute.
Could you?
Yeah.
Could you?
Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't know, because I feel like you're thinking about the size. It's not about that. It's about the disgust of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you'd have to like fight it down.
Like the Guinness World Record book's probably about that thick, right? Where do you think you get printed out on this book for eating the most cockroaches in 1 minute? How big do you think your segment is on a page?
Not big enough.
I think you're 3/4 towards the back, and you're like in the corner, and like there's something like there's like a sticker over your face or something like that, or the page number.
Trying to think of a world record we should go for.
What we should go for?
Yeah.
Longest podcast
to not hit 10,000 subscribers.
Longest running podcast with sub 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
I think
Mate,
we've got a good chance at the minute.
Rack it up. Let's go.
Yeah. Make us lose. Yeah, that's all I really got.
Mate, they are. The world record thing is just a bunch of nothingness now, isn't it? Like people get in there for anything.
Well, it's the heaviest weight lifted by a dog. Yeah.
So the dog's in the world record.
I'm going to say, like, it's not the dog's goal, is it? But obviously a dog did it. A Great Dane named Zeus set the record by lifting a weight of 143.7 pounds, which is 65 kilograms, using his mouth. Well, obviously, and use his ass. This remarkable feat was a testament to the dog's strength and training, highlighting the capabilities of animals. So, like, don't train your dog to do it. If he just wakes up one day and does it, that's fair. But, like, even the weight we are now, he won't be able to save us from the edge of a cliff. Nearly, he'd be able to keep us, like, dead hanging there. He won't be able to get us over the edge. I know, yeah, weak-ass dogs.
Yeah, man.
But, yeah.
Yeah, they are a bunch of nothingness now. I remember when, like, back in school when you used to get them annual Guinness World Book. You'd be like, oh, this is so cool.
I've got 2007 and 2008 still. Like,
so lame.
First edition books. I'll bring them in and put them on there. I keep saying I'm going to bring shit in.
I know, yeah.
It's all just cluttered in my house.
It's like, they were one arsehole was like, woman with the longest nails. Mate, you're a tramp.
Yeah.
Just cut your fucking nails.
You just didn't do it. I think that's on here as well. The trampiest woman.
Like a fucking...
Longest fingernails on a pair of hands ever. So I don't know if they're still alive now. But this is Lee Redmond, so it's a guy from the US.
Oh my God, on a guy.
Held the record for the longest fingernails, which measured a staggering total of... How long do you reckon?
In inches or centimetres?
Let's go in feet and inches.
Fucking hell. 3 feet, 2 inches.
Fucking hell, bro. Which measured a staggering total of 28 feet. And
What? What? 28 feet?
Yeah.
28 feet?
Just turn your mic down a bit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, 28.
Mate, he can't have a missus.
28 feet and 4.5 inches.
He can't have a missus.
In 2008, so I might have that in the book.
Nah, he can't have... Mate,
It's a she.
It's
a she.
Say. Still, though.
She had not cut her nails in over 30 years, resulting in this extraordinary, albeit challenging, record. How do you do out?
Like my brain went right to the wrong place.
What thing you said?
Yeah, she ain't getting no joy.
It depends because some of them go like that sometimes, don't they? I don't know how you measure that.
Fucking rank, bro. Cut your fucking nails, you sketty cow.
Wow. Fastest time to eat a bowl of pasta.
Wow, what is it?
26.69 seconds.
And I'll be about
2017.
the bowl, that's the thing.
Michelle Lesko achieved the record for the fastest time eating a bowl of pasta, finishing a full bowl.
I'm going to guess she's not Skinner.
This quickie record showcases speed eating becoming a fun challenge for food fatties. No, food
for fat bastards.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Food enthusiasts. Yeah. Same difference.
Actually, do you know what? I said that. Like, people like Beard Meats Food, man. He's fucking wham. He's shredded. And he fucking wolfs down some mad shit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's built different.
I don't know how his stomach does it, to be honest.
I don't know.
Crazy.
There's one for most people headbanging simultaneously, which I thought were more. In 2017, 1,148 people participated in a headbanging event in Mexico City.
How many people do you think?
Butted heads. Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Concussion.
Yeah. Or straight after everyone was like,
fuck.
Bowl of pasta. Setting the record for the most people headbanging at once. Yeah. I'm gonna break some record. This impressive achievement combined music and synchronization, showcasing the enthusiasm of rock fans.
Have you ever seen? There's a thingy from. It's random, but it just made me think of what's his name from TGF, bro.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I forgot his name. The white one.
The main guy.
The white guy.
Yeah.
Where he says
who cemented his head.
Yeah, the guy. He says he can swallow hot dogs.
Oh, he does it with like a jelly baby first, doesn't he? Or something like.
I just saw him do like 3 hot dogs. And then he does the 4th. It goes in, he goes, and they all come flying back out. Whole. It's so funny. And he's like, hot dog, loop, straight back out his fucking throat. It's right funny. Oh, man.
Rank.
I can't do that, like, competitive eating shit. My stomach can't handle it.
It's to the point where you just don't enjoy food now.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
do you know, like, because obviously my appetite's gone down since I've dieted and shit, yeah. Back before, I just used to eat for the sake of eating.
Yeah.
So, like, even if I feel a bit full, I'd be like, fuck it, I'll still eat it. Other day, I'd not barely eaten anything all day. I had my 2 chicken wraps, and I had, like, that much of my wrap left. And I was looking at it, and I was like, I'm full. Just dashed it. I would have never done that before. But, like, with the competitive eating, I'd have to push beyond that feeling and be like, more. Ugh, fuck that.
It depends how you'd, like, go about doing it as well, because hot dog eating competitions, they dip them in water. That's rank, that.
No.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
No.
Fuck that. I watch that Beard Meats Food sometimes, and I'm just like, not only does it look uncomfortable, it does just don't look enjoyable. No. Like, he ate some other day in some Scandinavian country, and it was like a pastry with like this white sauce and veg and meat and shit. And they're like, the plate, the pastry thing, it's like a Yorkshire pudding almost, about this big, all filled with this white stuff and meat and veg, but like ham or bacon or something. And there were 8 of them, and he ate all 8. And mate, why?
Well, it's his job.
I mean, I get it, because obviously, yeah,
he's got a career out of it now.
But like,
and he's like, obviously, I don't know what goes behind closed doors, but he seems like a healthy guy.
Yeah.
So he has like a control system to it. It's not an illness.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's so regimented, because I watched him talk about it before, where like he'll eat something that's like calorie of 12,000 in one meal, and then he won't eat for like 3 days. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The discipline to do that.
Yeah. But still, even after 3 days, you've had 4K calories a day.
He might have said 5.
All right.
He breaks it down, so like he divides it so it's even for days.
Yeah.
Like he once ate something that were like 23,000 calories or something in one meal, and he was like, I probably won't eat for a week.
How do you do that, man?
And but to be fair, he is quite big, so his calorie intake will probably be higher,
I guess.
Yeah. Fuck knows, bro.
Probably like, I don't know.
Imagine being his missus.
What, like cooking him a meal? Just to have that mountain.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what's for, like, starters are done?
What's the, I can never say the word, like satiated.
Associated?
Satiated. Like where you feel full. That's the word.
I don't know the word.
I don't know if it's satiated or satiated or whatever. He would just never feel that off a normal meal. Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that. But yeah, that's all I've got.
Me too.
So thank you for watching, guys.
Thank you, everyone, and tune in next time.
Hopefully, Kieran will be here.
Yeah, he's been here this whole time, dressed as a ninja.
He's just got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.